And you go up there and you see this little greenery in the background. It's greenery from Elgin, Illinois. And you speak there for 3 minutes or 2 minutes and 12 seconds, whatever it is. And that's done right here, and the world sees that. You had like 1,000 views already, didn't you?
Over.
Wow.
Over. But you know what? I entered the contest a month late.
Yeah.
And one of the front runners, they're going to take the top 5, so they say top 5 vote getters, and one of the front runners has like 6.5 million. However,
Yeah, the numbers like
her
that.
comments were so negative that if they were, I would have deleted them.
Well,
I mean, I'm
guarantee-
embarrassed for her.
Well, you can't delete 1,000 commentaries, but the person with the most votes will not win that contest because
You don't
it's a,
think? That's what
well, it's
they
a combo
said.
thing. No, it isn't. Oprah's going to look at that and look for the best thing. But it's exciting either way. You know, you're participating. There's kind of a bit of a Chicago and Elgin tie-in there, so it was exciting. And that's most of the fun of it. No matter what your hair color is, that's most of the fun of it.
Spumoni.
All right, Spumoni. I'm going to go get your guests. They're big
Please have
stars
them
waiting
come in.
the green room.
Yeah, but don't say the name till it's
No.
time to introduce them. Just ask them to sashay in here and
Mystery
park it.
guest.
Mystery guest
All right.
and Mary Jo
Let me
Rory.
tell the folks, start your recorders now. You won't want to miss the mystery guest.
Snort. And in the studio with us today are my favorite Mike Hunziker, Jeff Myers, who just went out to usher our mystery guests in from the green room. We do have an actual green room. And Darlene Yulin, now that I have been corrected on that one. And Tanya Hudson, who's again the director of the Downtown Neighborhood Association. And Mary Jo Rohrig, director of the Spring
Right
Hill
here.
Gymnastics, will join us in a second. You're listening to the Laura Dion-Jones Show on WRMN, and if you've got something to say, why not say it at 847-931-1410. So back to our interview with Tanya Hudson, and then we will get to Mary Jo and her special mystery guest. Let's see, what else did I... Okay, one thing I wanted to tell you all about the Oprah audition questions, because they're kind of relevant, is... you know how sometimes I will ask people, what's your favorite book, your favorite movie? What magazines do you read? Things like that. And the guys in the studio kind of always tease me about it.
Yep.
And there was a questionnaire that you had to submit, and it took me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to fill it out for this Oprah audition. And towards the end, what was your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie, Tanya?
Almost Famous.
Seriously? Mine was Gone with the Wind. And Memoirs of a Geisha. What's your favorite book?
Something Wicked This Way Comes.
Ooh, mine was To Kill a Mockingbird and Stargirl.
Hello, Scarlett. How you doing, my dear? Hello, my dear.
Frankly, I don't give a damn.
And, you know, things like that. And so I wanted to ask you some tasty topics, but which is what I call these questions that the guys always tease me about. But I wanted to ask you, what do you like about yourself better now than when you were younger? And you are young. You're a spring chicken. Don't have to say it over the airwaves. But you know what I mean?
Yes. I like that I am more comfortable in my own skin. I think that's probably what I like the best. And that just comes, I think, with age. So.
And experience.
Mhm.
About you? What do you like about yourself now more than you did when you were younger?
What do I like about myself more than I did when I was younger? I'm more mature and less destructive, I think.
Less
And you may
destructive?
giggle at that, but I don't destroy things as much as I used to. Yeah, I like to destroy things when I was a child. You know, superheroes coming, jumping off a building and destroying the bridge, and army men fighting and stuff like that. So.
But don't you think that's a typical guy thing? You guys played with G.I. Joe, we played with our Barbies and our makeup and our stuff,
Yeah,
you know?
it's typical, yes, but I kind of like myself more now, being less destructive. Sorry.
That's a good answer.
Okay.
I think I'm with Tanya. And I like everything about myself better now than I did then. Which historical figure do you most identify with?
Oh, gosh. Jackie O.
Good answer.
I wish I was Jackie O. Everyone that sees how I dress.
No wonder you want to dye your hair back brunette. What's your greatest extravagance?
Hello.
Extravagance? What do you mean by that?
to the radio?
Just what is your greatest extravagance? Some women it's perfume, some women it's designer handbags.
Okay, the luxury I would spend.
Yeah,
tons of
that's an
money on.
extravagance.
Really?
Oh gosh. I don't know. I am really not into girly stuff, which is crazy. I know people just wouldn't believe that about me.
No, they
She
would,
wears
because
great
they
high
told me-
heels, though.
Oh my gosh, that is, yes, you're
What?
very right about that.
She wears great high
I
heels.
do spend hordes of money on shoes.
Like
Yes.
Carrie Bradshaw?
Yes. Well, I can't afford.
not them.
No.
Manolos?
Knockoffs. Yeah, I'll spend it on knockoffs. Yes, darling, I'm glad you're here because that would be definitely my greatest experience.
That's how I always describe you.
Yeah.
She walks around town in these huge high heels.
And I keep the shoe repair guy in business because I'm always breaking my heels on these brick pavers out here. They're beautiful, but they eat my heels up like that.
Oh, I bet they do. And you know something, one of my biggest pet peeves in life is when I see a really well-turned-out, well-dressed woman walking down the street and you hear thunk, 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 because she has a nail sticking out of her high heel, and she's too busy, let's not say lazy, too busy to go and...
Well, that's always me. I'm always clicking because my little, the part on the bottom of your heel
Yes, breaks
has
off.
broken off, and then I'm clicking on the one side. Yep.
So what else can I get you to tell us about Downtown Neighborhood Association that's important that you want to get across to our listeners?
Resource Center.
I have a quick question, if I could.
Sure.
There's an upcoming Out to Lunch event. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. Yeah, we're doing a special out to lunch on Tuesday, the 29th. It's next Tuesday. We normally do them on the last Monday of the month, but this one will be a Tuesday because it's at Villa Verone, and they're not open on Mondays. So we are going to them on Tuesdays. And Out to Lunch is an event that we do where we just basically... You're going out to lunch anyway, and so why don't we all come together and have lunch together and make an economic impact on a restaurant. And that's normally why we do it on Mondays, because Mondays are a slow day for restaurants. So Villa Verone, noon on Tuesday. It's, of course, I can't remember
Rick Floyd.
how much it is.
Oh, Rick Floyd.
$12.
$12.
All inclusive,
Yeah.
$12. And Rick Floyd from Sherman Hospital, the new Sherman Hospital, will be our speaker. So,
Cool. I get the invitations for those, and I'd like to come one of these times.
That
it's
means
a
Tuesday,
fun-
Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday now.
Pardon?
That means Tuesday, Wednesday,
So
Thursday,
you'll
and
be
Friday
down
now.
here. Yeah.
Shut up.
You are becoming an Eltonite right before our eyes.
Right before my own eyes. Listen,
I'll have a lease to you by the end of the day.
thank you.
Or an apartment.
Give me a couple of pictures. I'm looking for something rooftop.
Okay.
With rooftop garden, my dogs need to run around. I want to grow a few plants.
Sure.
We got those.
You
Some-
can- yeah, well, yeah. I know a couple people that have those.
Yes.
Might be looking for roommates.
No, I like my own space. Me and my dogs. Anything else?
Volunteers. We're always looking for volunteers. So if people are interested in being a part of what we're doing, which is making a positive change in the downtown, give us a call. Go to our website, downtownelgin.com, and we'll get you hooked in.
I'm interested in getting hooked in myself, and I want to tell you something.
Your
Dr.
name?
Clara
Your
Leo
name,
said
please?
that you are doing such a fabulous job
Oh,
with the
that's
Downtown
nice.
Neighborhood Association, and since you have taken over, it's going great guns.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
You're listening to the Laura Dion-Jones Show on WRMN 1410 AM, and if you've got something to say, we would love to hear from you at 847-931-1410. And our next guest is Mary Jo Rohrig. Did I get it right?
Hello, you did.
And she's the director of Spring Hill Gymnastics, and she has brought a special surprise guest from the Chicago Bears. And I would like to welcome the two of you. And do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, Marcus Robinson, former player.
Yay, yay.
You know who I see? You do,
Marcus.
Clap.
Marcus, can you move around the corner?
Do you know who I see at the health club on a regular
Thanks.
basis?
Oh, no, I don't.
Otis Wilson.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's a nice looking guy too. right?
Isn't he? And I want to tell you
Yes.
something. How old do you think Otis is now?
Otis got
A
to be
nice looking guy, too? Question
Yes.
mark? Okay,
Right.
excuse me.
Say myself,
Oh,
yeah.
yes, of course.
Um,
Why not?
He has to be like 55, maybe.
Here's the thing. The man looks the exact same
Same,
as
he
the
does.
day he was on the winning Super Bowl. He's got 2 gray hairs, maybe in his left sideburn. Maybe. That's it. And when you talk to him, his skin is like milk chocolate velvet.
It is?
And he is so wonderful. Anyway, I can't thank you enough for being here. And the reason that Mary Jo and Marcus are here is because today is International Olympic Day, right?
Correct.
And from 6 to 8 p.m., you're having, tell us.
We are celebrating the Olympic Day brought to you by the USOC, the United States Olympic Committee, and all over the United States there are celebrations at regional locations celebrating the Olympics and the Olympic movement.
I think that's exciting, and it's from 6 to 8 tonight, and I do have to go to my Elgin Biggest Loser to weigh in at the Y, and if I'm finished in time, either I'll swing by your place because
And then you could come climb the cargo net and the ropes.
will you let me do that?
Oh, absolutely. And you're going on that trampoline.
Tell people that you have prizes for everybody tonight.
We do have
participate.
prizes.
Tell us about it, because I read the whole thing. Give us the lowdown. We have all sport. Spring Hill Gymnastics has all sorts of fun fitness challenges planned for the evening with awards to all participants. So come join us for all the Olympic Day fun. Where is Spring Hill Gymnastics located?
At 2750 Pinnacle Drive in Elgin on the west side off of Randall Road in 72.
See, I was going to ask you where Pinnacle Drive is because somebody asked me the other day and I couldn't remember Pinnacle, and I'm saying it was like some like overlook.
It's in the Northwest
Pinnacle,
Corporate
Pinnacle.
Parkway behind Panera,
The
Starbucks, the Grove in the Grove,
What would you? Okay, I'll find it.
Big Sammy's.
Big Sammy's.
Yeah.
What?
We don't talk about Big Sammy's on the show.
Oh.
No.
What is Big Sammy's?
Oh, it's the best French fries and
forget
greasy
it.
burgers
Stop right
I've
now.
ever had.
Stop right now. Elgin's Biggest Losers, no French fries.
No.
Eat the burger, not the bun. That's all I
They
can
have
tell you.
chicken
Salads.
Caesar salads too.
Yes, salads. Big salads.
Big salads from Big Sammy's, yes.
Say, Marcus, what's your role at Spring Hill?
So my role is I'm gonna come in and help the kids. We're gonna do a lot of rope climbing, long jump, all these things, so they can get prizes. Plus promoting the Olympics, you know, all the field events, track events. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
It sure sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm torn. There's 2 events. Jordan has his one event tonight too. It's like I would like to do time thought travel. You know what I mean? And be in 3 places at once. At the Y, at Spring Hill, at Jordan Powers thing. I'll see how I can spread myself around town tonight.
There's always something to do in Elgin. That's the thing.
That's the truth, isn't it? What are some of the special programs that you have going on at Spring Hill for the kids?
The special programs we have, Marcus does some health and fitness and conditioning training for athletes, non-athletes, adults, and kids, and he runs some football camps with us. And we also have our gymnastics camps, our tumbling for cheerleading camps. We have classes 7 days a week.
You're kidding.
We host birthday parties, we host special events, we have facility rentals, but we're pretty crowded, so those are, kind of far in between when we can fit those in. But we have everything athletic. We have fitness challenge days. We have like what we're doing today for different occasions. We do a lot of different fitness training as well as our gymnastics training.
My son just started at Spring Hill Gymnastics last session. He's 3.
Does he love it?
He totally loves it. Oh my gosh. And so great for little boys that just have boundless energy and can
Yes.
bounce all over the place.
And they don't get in trouble.
Exactly.
It's a big padded room.
He
I have to come and see
And they
this.
don't
I got
get
a couple
hurt
of
either.
adults I could send over there.
So yesterday when we went to the Wing Park concert in the park, he's running around doing somersaults, and just jumping all over the place. So he loved it. So if you're looking for something for your young kids, that's a really good thing to start. It was
great.
Yeah. We've tried a lot of other things, but gymnastics stuck with him. So
Wow,
Yeah.
that's wonderful.
I love to hear that.
You would. Listen, what's up next for Spring Hill Gymnastics? Like, what's coming? Besides
What's
after
up
the
and
summer.
coming after the summer? Well, we start off with our 4th of July parade, of course, in Elgin.
You're in it too? You're a parade unit too?
We always win the best float, and our kids build our float. The adults are not allowed to help. The only thing that we do is buy everything and write the checks. And they have all the ideas, they have all the designs sketched out, and they're in Big Dale's office, so he knows what materials to get. And Big Dale's in charge of hooking up the trailer and driving the truck. And after that, the kids are already building their float. We always win that float
you
contest.
guys have been in the parade for many years now, right?
Yep, since we opened 9 years, 8 years.
Okay.
Wow.
You always put on a good show.
Wow, this is my first year in the parade, and I'm just having a convertible and church kids marching with the banner, but we are handing out some surprises to the crowd. And since you're a competitor, since you're a parade unit competitor, I'm
We
not
are.
saying what we're handing out.